Our next lesson is dividing fractions by fractions. Because we learned in the last lesson about the inverse property of division, we need to follow these steps. Keep it, change it, flip it. If we follow these steps, it will be easy to do this work. Let's look at example 1. Molly has 1 3/8 cups of strawberries, and she needs 3/8 a cup to make one batch of muffins. How many batches of muffins can Molly make? And it says to use a model to support your work. Let's look at this. The first thing we have is that 1 3/8. We need to keep the first number as an improper fraction, and this is a mixed number. So first we have to change this. 1 times 8 is 8, plus 3 more equals 11/8. And instead of dividing by 3/8, we're going to change our sign using the inverse, so it's multiplication. And then instead of using 3/8, we're going to flip it to its reciprocal, which is 8/3. Then when we divide that up by using our multiplication, we get 88 because we multiply our numerators over 24 because we multiply our denominators. Now we have an improper fraction. When we have an improper fraction, 24 goes into 88 3 times for 72. 88 minus 72 is 16 over 24. That's not simplified yet. Those both can be divided by 8, and you end up getting 3 3/8. So you can make 3 3/8 batches of muffins. Now let's see how I can do at making this into a model to support my thinking. So here's my strawberries. There's my one. Here's a second one. That 8 on the bottom tells me to break it into 8 pieces. Just for ease, I'm going to do it this way. There's 1 cup. Strawberries, strawberries, strawberries. There's 8/8, 9/8, 10/8, 11/8. 3/8. And then I need to do 3/8 of a cup. One batch, one batch, one batch. 2 batches, 2 batches, 2 batches. 3 batches, 3 batches, 3 batches, and then my 2/3. So once again, I get my 3. Oh, and I should have made this 2/3, guys. Sorry. And 2/3 batches. Sorry about that, guys. Now, let's try doing example 2 on your own. Go ahead and pause the video and try it on your own. All right, hopefully you got the right answer for that, and we'll go over that in class. Let's look at the bottom. We're going to keep the same number in our fraction, which is 6/8. We're going to change our division sign to multiplication, and then we're going to flip to the reciprocal 8/2. And then we multiply our numerators and get 48. We multiply our denominators and get 16. We get the improper fraction 48 divided by 16, which equals 3. So what you need to remember is make sure the first fraction is a fraction, not even it can be improper. Then change the sign to multiplication. Then flip the second fraction to its reciprocal. Then just multiply your numerators, multiply your denominators, and simplify it. That's all there is to today's lesson. Try the rest on your own.